So what we're going to start off with is how do they block the perimeter? Starting off, the wide receiver right here is going to run and block the safety, what we call the number 4 defender. We've got the offensive lineman showing zone. The tackle, after taking 2 steps down, is going to come back, peel back, and block the trap, the corner, creating this running lane as long as Quentin can make the number 2 defender miss. And of course, great athletes have to be able to make guys miss. He's going to make him miss. So we're going to see how they set up the blocking. He's got to be able to make number 2 miss. Number 2 followed the play. He didn't have to make him miss. You know what that is? That's a nice, easy way of getting your best player the ball in space and giving him a chance to go the distance and hit a home run, which he does. Let's look at play number 2. Same idea. We've got this talented athlete. How do we get him the ball simply and give him a chance for a big play potential? So this is called a tunnel screen. Tunnel screen because the blocking scheme is going to create an alley with which the running back or the receiver is going to run through. So we have Quentin down here as the number 1 receiver, and he moves around an awful lot on the field. This is a great, ball's on the hash mark, this is a great boundary play. And what it's going to be, all screens are traps. They're traps outside of the tackle box where someone is going to kick someone out and they're going to turn up inside of him. So what we're going to get is a quick 3 steps and then come back on this side of the line of scrimmage. Why do you have to come back on this side of the line of scrimmage on a screen? So that blockers can block downfield. If he catches the ball on the other side of the line of scrimmage, the blockers cannot block downfield, and it would be a penalty. So he's going to come back for the ball. We're going to get this same zone action that we saw before. Quarterback mesh point right here, but now he's going to quickly throw the ball outside, a long handoff. But it's basically a handoff. So he's going to throw the ball out here. And let's watch the play, and then we'll show you how they blocked it. Short, easy, boundary play. Show it, throw it, get inside of the kick-out block, and get up the field. And of course, now we're going to have a great stiff arm before he goes out of bounds. Now, how do they block it? How do you make such a simple, easy play happen? We're going to start off, we've got the zone fake right here, which gets the defense moving in this direction. We have the number 1 defender, we have the number 2 defender right here. Back to catch the ball, he's going to kick out number 1, and he's got the angle on him. The tackle is going to go down, just like he would on the zone, and then he's going to come kick out number 2 as he moves to the ball. The guard goes down, comes back, checks the alley, and is going to turn back on number 3. And we're going to see how all that happened. The receiver, Quentin, after catching the ball, is going to get inside of the kick-out block and then turn it up. Inside, turn it up, run away from the inside guys. Blocked extremely well, run extremely well. It's a classic example of using a play to get your best player the ball and give him a chance to make a big play. Let's look at play number 3. Quentin also plays defense. He's a 2-way guy. He's an outstanding 2-way guy. I can't tell you which one he's better at because he's really good at both of them. And I can see a college having an argument between their offense and defensive coaches about what side of the ball he's going to play on. So what he is here, he's a safety right here, and he's playing pretty deep. They've got a 2-high scheme right here, and we're going to get a sprint out pass. So the quarterback is going to take off on the perimeter with 3 receivers. Normally you get something called a flood zone where you're going to get 3, they flood an area with extra receivers, and you're going to get like 3 receivers somewhere high, low, inside, outside, etc. He reads the quarterback the whole way. Well, what happens when you sprint out is you cut the field into half, maybe even less than half, maybe a third. And it allows a high safety to read the quarterback, see the routes, and break on the ball. Let's watch the play and then we'll come back. Sprint out, cut the field, read the routes, and now you become the receiver, the quarterback never sees you. Let's go back and watch again. So what do we have? We're going to have underneath routes, underneath routes, underneath routes, vertical route, quarterback sprinting out, reducing the field into the boundary. Nice, easy job of being on top, the top end of the defense, reading the quarterback. The quarterback has no idea where he's at and jumping the route before the receiver even has a chance to adjust. Watch again. This is just great ball skills right here. And read, jump it, and go. That's one of the reasons you have a high safety, one of the reasons why you don't sprint out into the boundary, because now you've eliminated all this field space, and a great player can make a great play like that. That's Carroll's Corner with Quentin Hadnot. Thank you.